Hello. Hey guys, it's me. Sorry for the lack of Godzilla content in forever. But I will deliver. I'm not going to use a list for this one because this battle unfortunately is a little obvious. So we have Godzilla. Ashzilla, as I'm going to call him because the name is pretty long, of the actual channel. He suggested his OC versus anyone, and I'm doing that now, versus Lucas Godzilla, GXD Godzilla. No pause. So you have a fight between two pretty powerful OCs. Now, let's go on the Ashzilla first. His biggest feat is fighting against Vengeance Godzilla, and is also around multiversal, and at highest you can get an outerversal because the weapon having Shin Godzilla's final form, which is hyper to outerversal. And then he's physically powerful, very strong, can throw Godzillas around, and has extremely powerful atomic breath, while also being able, unlike many Godzillas, unless you're like Vengeance Godzilla or a totally normal Godzilla, he can fly. That's a threat. So he'll have a clear speed advantage in this fight. Since he can fly, that's a big advantage. But he does not use that much. And if I'm wrong about the flying thing, someone please tell me. Oh. GXD Godzilla. Well, for people who don't like the GXI verse, well, it just got even bigger. And now GXD is canon. Everything's gonna be canon to GXI verse. Ashzilla. What's his name? Vengeance Godzilla. No, him? Yeah, GXI Godzilla verse is massive. But his biggest feat, he's known to be omniversal, and also now taking TNGs, our totally normal Godzilla spot out in the big three. So that's a big feat. And at a low ball is at least low, very low outerversal. High ball is still low outerversal. I mean, omniversal. I meant to say omniversal. His feats are fighting against his Destroyer and winning. His Destroyer is omniversal. So, also being known as one of the most powerful Godzillas in this timeline. Only weaker in week 2 Godzilla. That's really it. And, well, just like what happened with Vengeance vs. Godzilla and Ashzilla, one is omniversal, the other one is at best outerversal, and it's normally multiversal. So I see the fight going like this: Ashzilla rushing in with that major speed advantage, getting a lot of blows on before GXD Godzilla is able to finish him, and can get heavier blows in. I see GXD Godzilla winning with mid diff. It's not going to be an easy fight, but kind of like how he kind of got tossed around by Vengeance and killed by another Godzilla, some Final Wars looking Godzilla, who I don't even know who that is. Don't know whose OC that is at all. But just alone, he was able to create his own timeline. What's his name? Ashzilla was able to create his own timeline that has his own multiverse for him and the other Godzillas to fight. So that means he's a reality warper. So he could try to trap GXD Godzilla in a alternate reality, just like locking him in there. But GXD Godzilla can also reality warp. But you'll get the feeling that GXD Godzilla has a weaker reality warping than Ashzilla. But I see this fight, mostly to GXD Godzilla has a chance of winning higher than Ashzilla, but Ashzilla is going to put up a really good fight, and it's going to make this invariably hard for GXD Goji. I see Ashzilla most likely trying to trap GXD Godzilla after realizing that GXD is more powerful, and with that we'll probably just try to seal him away or use any of his powers against him. And honestly, this fight to kind of go like something like Vengeance versus GXI. One Godzilla is clearly more powerful and would win with mid-diff, but the other one has more hacks. So I feel like it would go just like how this fight would probably end up like how Godzilla X Imposter Godzilla fought Vengeance Godzilla in episode 10, the finale. It would probably end up like that. Ashzilla would get some good hits, but then eventually lose. So, today's winner is GXD Godzilla. Mid to high diff. High at the maximum, it would be high diff, but mid diff. Thank you for your suggestion, Luca and Ash. I'm just gonna say Ash. I don't have the channel name up right now, but thanks so much. If there's any other recommendations you have, I'll take them. Just put them down in like one of my I'll make a community poll that would have all your recommendations, and I'll do that. Peace.